Hey friends, in this video we are going to unbox and review the OnePlus 5 and you're watching Tech with AJT. So hey friends, as you can see, this is the box of the OnePlus 5, the most awaited phone, and I have been waiting for this phone for quite a while and I'm quite excited to see what's inside the phone. So we'll just move to the unboxing. So let me just open the box from this side. Yeah, let me just remove all the packing, plastic covering, and here is the OnePlus 5. So first thing inside the box, you get the phone. Let me just remove the phone. Oh, it's attached to this box. I have to pull this. Yeah, I got the phone out. So let me keep it aside. We'll check the phone after we see all the accessories. So another thing, inside this box you get all the instructions, your manual. So let me pull this. So these are all your instructions, your OnePlus instruction, your SIM ejector tool, and as you can see, they are quite focusing onto the camera. Let me just increase the brightness. This shot is from the OnePlus. So let me just see what's inside this. As you can see, you get your dash charger and your USB Type-C charging cable. So now let's see the phone. Let me keep everything inside and we'll check the phone first, because I'm quite excited for that phone. I've been waiting for that phone from last 2-3 days and now it has arrived. Let me keep it aside. Let me remove the plastic from the phone. Yeah, it's quite satisfying to remove this plastics from the phone. From the front. Now let me just switch this phone on. Let me see, there is some juice inside the phone. Yeah, there is some juice left. So till the time I've set up this phone, you can look at the specifications of the phone.
Lost in your mind, I wanna know, am I losing my mind? Never let me go. If this night is not forever, at least we are together.
Hey friends, I've just set up this phone, and first thing out of the box, I can tell you this phone is quite comfortable in your hand because of those edges at the back. As you can see, there are some of the edges like the Samsung Galaxy S8. The design of the phone is quite good and the phone feels quite comfortable in your hand when you hold it. As it is having a 5.5-inch display, this phone feels quite comfortable, and the design of the phone is quite similar to the iPhone 7 Plus and the Oppo R11, but you cannot see any antenna bands on the top and the bottom, but they are there, the antenna band, because of this slate black color. I have got the 8GB RAM version. And the next thing is the fingerprint scanner. The fingerprint scanner is quite quick. This is the active fingerprint scanner. You don't have to click on it to come to the unlock screen, then you have to click on the button. It's not like that. It's an active fingerprint scanner, not a passive one, so it just gets unlocked directly, and this fingerprint scanner is quite quick. Let me try from this angle. This phone gets unlocked. Let me show you the storage and the version which it comes out of the box. So first we look at the version. Go to the about phone, and as you can see, it's working on the Android version 7.1.1. Let me show you. Yeah, and the Oxygen OS version is 4.5.0, and the storage, out of that 128GB you get 111GB to use. And this phone is having a stock Android like feel, but there is some bloatware. Like I bought this phone exclusively from Amazon, so you get it. I bought this phone exclusively from Amazon, so you get some Amazon apps like the Kindle, the Amazon Shop, the Prime one also. I have deleted that, but the good thing is that you can delete those. Like say if I want to delete, I can delete it directly. and you have some other apps like community one from OnePlus. If you want to use that, the community app is quite helpful. If you want to see what's happening, if you're having some problem, you can just discuss it inside the community. That's a nice app, helpful app. Let us talk about the camera. As you can see, this phone is having the new dual camera setup, and the left lens has 16 megapixel f1.7 and the right lens is of f2.6 aperture, a 20 megapixel camera, and you get the dual flash. You don't have different colors, but they are dual flash. Let me show you some camera samples. So as you let me see the portrait mode. It has a portrait mode. See, it has a classic portrait mode like the iPhone. They have copied that also, and it looks quite similar to the iPhone. The skin on the top is quite similar to the iPhone. See, the app looks quite similar. Let me show you some samples. Let me click some pics. As you can see, there is no shutter lag at all, and it's in HDR mode actually. HDR mode is on auto. So as you can see, there is no shutter lag. Let me just zoom into this one, and the focus is also nice. There is no kind of distortion. See, as you can see the clicks, those are some great pics. Let me show you the front camera. So friends, this is a 16 megapixel f2.6 aperture front camera. You can have great clicks, great selfies from this one, and if you to take videos, the best thing that it's the front camera is having electronic image stabilization, so that's a helpful feature provided by OnePlus. And so friends, this is the unboxing and review of the OnePlus 5, and thank you for watching.